Morning, everybody. Welcome to my world, my life. Walk with me with Walter. Oh man, as you can see in the background, it's actually raining right now. It's sprinkling pretty hard. Man, today was an easy day just to say, you know what? I'm gonna stay in the house, stay under my blankets, and don't take that step, you know. But then I get a text from my brother. He's in Virginia, right? And we're doing this Biggest Loser contest for a week. And it's not about the prize or the trophy that he's doing. Man, it's the motivation we give each other by doing stuff like this, right? He texts me this video saying, hey, I'm about to go on a run. I'm about to get this. Everybody that's in the contest. And where he's at is a lot of hills. He said the hills are gonna kick my ass. He had no shirt, it's sunny. But I'm thinking, you know, hey, he's actually gonna go in his little jog. And I'm over here crying about water and not going on my walk. So I took my 15-minute stretch, starting to walk here and see me. But the funny thing about it is that I was already laying down and, you know, everybody looking at me like, what are you doing? It's raining. I'm like, man, I gotta go get it. If I don't get it, somebody else will. And if you really think about it, I don't think you have excuses if you're out there drinking or doing stupid shit. You will still be doing it in the rain, you know? Just take care of yourself, stay warm, stay dry, and obviously, you know, get your steps in. Because remember, if it was easy, everybody be doing it. For example, you know, everybody likes to eat cake, of course, right? Don't matter what it is, vanilla, red velvet, chocolate. And I'm using the cake as an example because for some of us, you know, it's a bad thing to eat. Not just about the gaining weight, but the ingredients that it has, right? But you know, by eating those cakes, you gotta realize it tastes so good. And you gotta remember that somebody put the time in to make that cake. Somebody woke up early in the morning, or, you know, woke up during the day, but had to preheat that oven, get the ingredients together, put the flour in the bowl, you know, put it in the timer, well, prepare it, put it in the oven, put on the timer, and guess what? That timer had a certain amount of time that when it went ding on the oven, the cake was done. Well, it wasn't done yet. You have to let it cool, give it its time, right? Then you got to get it out. Obviously, you can't just leave it on the hot pan or whatever you put it in. You got to take it out and make it presentable. You got to make it presentable, put it on the plate, and then you got to cut the portions of the cake, right? But cutting the portions of the cake is eventually cutting what that delicious part of that slice of cake is gonna go. And then you put it in different plates, or you're grabbing your own cake, right? And once you get that fork or that spoon, you bite that cake, and it tastes so good. But all of us, most of us, don't realize that that time was put in. So, you know, I'm using that as an analogy because your life, it's like a beautiful cake, right? It tastes good because life is good. It tastes good when it's sunny. It tastes great when you're going to the beach. It tastes great when you're having fun. It tastes great when you're actually being productive. The cake of life. But you know, cake has an after effect to it. It could be many different things. A lot of people eat too much cake. You can't have too much of anything. It's bad, right? So you don't want to go ahead and get to that situation that it's making you gain weight, it's making you sick. But remember though, it tasted great when you ate that first pie slice. So everything you have to do in life is just, you know, the first step. Remember, there's got to be work put in, commitment, sacrifice. Sacrificing, and it tastes so good when you eat a cake here and there. You know, meanwhile, you know, some of us take advantage of that and just start eating more and more and more. But guys, where I'm going with this is that get up, take that first step, put the work in. preheat that oven. Do your stretches. Go out and get it, Manny. I am gonna go get it today, baby. It's raining. I'm gonna be lazy, but I'm not. If anybody watching on YouTube right now, if you take one step, remember we spoke about this 2 or 3 days ago, about making changes in habits and rituals, right? You already set the clock 5 minutes earlier. You already woke up. You had your shoes where your feet land every morning, right? You walked, the next step was you walked to the door, you opened it, right? You went back to bed, that's fine. But you're taking it step by step. Now, all those 4 things that you've done has put you to a point that, hey, I'm putting my sweats on, here we go. Okay, walk out to the driveway. Next day, walk out to, maybe a block. Next day, go 2 blocks. Next day, go 3 blocks. And eventually, that cake is gonna be in the oven heating up after you put all these ingredients together, right? And get to the time that you're setting the timer. I'm on my timer right now. And nice talking the other day, guys. Stay committed. Remember, first person you see in the morning is yourself. Open your eyes and tell yourself, hey, like I tell myself every day, Walter, I love you. You're a miracle and you are a blessing. You're gonna bless many other people. I gotta empty my bucket before somebody else can fill it, right? So, hey guys, see you tomorrow. Remember, step by step, make it happen. Wake up and live with passion.